awake! Shield the castle! Now!
God, mein Freund.
Get him to the lab immediately.
Greetings, my friends, and welcome to my home, the Sanctum Sanctorum. I realize an aging townhouse in Greenwich Village doesn't quite match the opulence of Stark Tower, but I think you'll find it comfortable. The rest of our team has already moved in. I would suggest you talk to Colonel Fury first. He has information concerning our next mission.
Team, welcome to our new headquarters, the home of Dr. Stephen Strange. We moved because now that Loki's involved, we're gonna need magic. And there's no better place on Earth for magic than the Sanctum Sanctorum. Professor Xavier has located one of his X-Men in Dr. Doom's castle. That means Latveria is your next stop. For more info, talk to Black Widow. You're free to explore your new HQ, but when you're ready to start the mission, use the Orb of Teleportation near Wong.
Greetings, humans. I am Clea, Sorceress Supreme of the Dark Dimension and friend to Doctor Strange. Yes, but be wary. This is where Doctor Strange stores arcane objects. Most are harmless, but some could prove quite dangerous.
Hey, that name you gave me, C.B. Sobolski, was perfect. Yeah, he said all I need was a shield security module. Would you mind talking to the Vision? I bet he has one.
Greetings, and welcome to the Sanctum Sanctorum. The one for accessing shield data? Yes, I still have it. I suppose there's no harm in that. You're welcome.
Well, what have we here? Oh, a brand new XJ9 shield security module. Sweet! Now I can do some serious hacking.
Baron Mordo, I trust all is in order. Our guests will be arriving soon, and I would hate to be ill-prepared.
You can rest assured. I have taken all the necessary steps.
Ha! An infant could have cast better spells. The heroes have detected your magic and suspect something is afoot.
They cannot possibly know the true meaning of the enchantments. I'd stake my life on it.
Be careful what you wager.
Loki, leave the good Baron alone. What does it matter if the heroes suspect? They will still be ensnared by the trap.
For his sake, they'd best be. I'm taking a grave risk being associated with the masters of evil.
Make no mistake, my friend. We all stand to lose much if we fail. Which is why I'm certain Baron Mordo will achieve success. But I would warn you, Baron, my faith only goes so far. Failure will not be tolerated, and the penalty will be most unpleasant.
What of the mutant amplifier we stole from the Omega base? Does it work?
Yes. Even better than I dare hope. But time is now a factor in our plans.
Why is that?
The mutant amplifier is quite destructive. If we do not move swiftly, the X-Man we kidnapped will die.
You surprise me, Dr. Doom. Why do you care for the health of the mutant?
I don't. An early death would hinder our plans. But make no mistake, death for the X-Man is inevitable.
You must know you're there. Watch yourselves. There could be a trap around any corner. And remember, your primary mission is to retrieve Nightcrawler and Jean Grey. Once they're safe, find out whatever you can about the Masters of Evil's next move. On a side note, Senator Kelly was abducted in the middle of the night. The really odd thing is, a jack-in-the-box was left in his place. I have no idea, but keep your eyes open and see if you can find any information on the Senator's location.
Of course.
You could just surrender.
Yes. I can't go there.
Anybody else want some? Stay down!
I suppose Professor Xavier sent you to save me. Well, he shouldn't have bothered. I am very different. For the first time in my life, I'm free. Free to use my powers without being restrained by Xavier and all the rest of you. He told me you'd say something like that. And he also told me the truth. He said you fear me because I'm more powerful than any of you. Liar! Everyone has tried to stop me from exploring just how powerful I am. Well, I think it's about time I found out. Don't you?
Orbital attack!
Fools! I'll deal with you later.
Hello, heroes. This is your old buddy Arcade. I hope you're ready for a fun-filled day at Murder World, because I've got some killer events lined up. I know you've been running yourselves ragged trying to stop Dr. Doom, so I spoke to Baron Mordo. He was able to divert your teleportation spell to my little land of fun and assassination. See how tense you are? This little vacation is just what you need. And remember, no one ever leaves Murder World unhappy, because no one ever leaves Murder World alive!
It's showtime! Very nice!
Anybody else want some?
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Certainly.
I know you. You're Storm, one of the X-Men. So it's finally come to this, eh? You mutants have stooped to kidnapping.
We did not kidnap you, Senator. An assassin named Arcade did.
Don't try to fool me. I know you staged this just so I'd be grateful to you.
Senator, why would I waste my time trying to change the opinion of a narrow-minded zealot like you?
Because I'm powerful, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to keep mutants in their place.
I'm well aware of what you're willing to do to control mutants. But Since you don't trust me, feel free to leave on your own. I would warn you, though, this place is called Murder World for a reason.
I'm not about to wander around here unprotected. I'd be dead inside of 10 minutes.
Then why don't you hide in a safe place while we try to find a way out? I'll send a SHIELD team to get you once the danger is over.
Well, that sounds reasonable. But you better send that SHIELD team, or so help me, you'll live to regret it.
Yeah.
Let's be friends!
You're a mess.
Jean, you have to stop. Somehow Arcade is controlling you, forcing you to attack us.
But I don't want to stop, Sue, don't you see? I want to use my powers to their fullest, to destroy everyone who lied to me and tried to keep me helpless.
You don't mean that. You're a kind and gentle person who believes in helping, not hurting.
The new me is all about causing pain.
That's not true. Arcade must be using some type of machine to control your mind. He's just using you to hurt us.
Then Arcade won't be disappointed, because that's exactly what I plan on doing. Arcade! Help me!
Jean. I had so hoped you'd kill them. Oh well, you still have your uses. Temper. That's no way to enjoy your day at the park. Why don't you test your video game skills and see if you can save your friend? But watch out. There's going to be a few pitfalls along the way.
Come here, kid! You fall down like one of us.
See you around, sucker.
Wolverine, I just had the strangest dream. I was trying to kill you at a carnival.
Look around, Red. It wasn't no dream. Somehow that nutball arcade was controlling you. Are you alright now?
Other than a few bumps and bruises, I'm fine.
I hate to rush you, but if you got any idea where they're keeping Nightcrawler?
The last time I saw Kurt, Dr. Doom had him hooked up to some kind of power amplifier.
That must be that mutant amplifier they swiped from the Omega base.
I do remember Arcade was there with Doom. If you can find Arcade, I'm sure he can tell you where Nightcrawler is.
Sounds like a plan, Jeannie. You stay here and rest up. We're gonna track down Arcade and have a few laughs with him.
Daredevil. The Thing. The Human Torch.
Oh yeah, it's clobbering time!
Got it.
Let's be friends!
This one's out.
How could you hit a clown?
Daredevil, what are you doing here? And more importantly, what am I doing here? Wherever here is.
This is a death trap called Murder World. It was created by a professional assassin named Arcade. He must have been the one who brought you here.
Arcade, huh? I wonder what someone like that would want with me.
I imagine it was because Dr. Doom ordered him to. Doom has formed a group of villains known as the Masters of Evil.
So, old Metalhead is back. Any clue as to what he's planning?
No, but whatever it is, it's big. Doom's attacked 2 S.H.I.E.L.D. installations and stolen the new super soldier serum.
Well, now my curiosity is piqued. Tell you what, I'm on your team. This is something I've got to see to the end. Besides, there's nothing I'd rather do than take down Victor Von Doom.
You just made my day.
Don't run away! Stay and play!
Guess that means I've won.
Let's be friends! Don't run away! Stay and play!
Electra.
Keep sharp.
May I say you're looking fantastic. I hope you're ready to have some real fun now!
What is this place, Arcade? It looks like a giant pinball machine.
Ooh, you are the smart one, aren't you? As a matter of fact, it is a pinball machine. I call it Sudden Death.
Interesting name. I don't suppose it's called that just to make things colorful.
Oh, no. You should take the name very literally. But don't worry. Everyone who's played thinks it's a killer of a game. Now, all you have to do is get 1 million points and you win. No one's done it yet, but you could be the first. My therapist said that once. May he rest in peace. But enough about me. It's game time. On your mark, get set, go!
Fool.
Don't run away! Play! I just wanted to make you laugh!
Get ready to meet 700 pounds of maniacal muscle, the Rhino!
What's your superpower, loser? Being ugly?
Oh, that is pretty tough talk, coming from somebody that's dressed like they belong in a zoo.
Maybe you don't know who you're talking to, Slick, but I'm the Rhino, and my feet are gonna be the last things you see in this life as I trample you.
For a minute there, you had me scared. But then I realized you weren't gonna attack me with your smell.
I was gonna finish you off quick, but now that you're getting smart mouth, I'm gonna make it last a while.
Then bring it on, cupcake, 'cause it's clobbering time.
I'm gonna flatten you.
Orbital attack.
Don't run away! Stay and play!
Now you know the
Don't run away! Stay and play!
Prepare yourself for the Duke of Destruction, the King of Sting, the one, the only, Shocker!
Dude, nice outfit. Did you get it at a rummage sale? Kinda reminds me of my grandma's oven mitts.
Make your jokes, Human Torch. But I'm gonna be the one who's laughing last when I hit you with vibrations that'll turn your bones to jelly.
That's it? The worst you can do is vibrate me? Arcade, please. You gotta bring in somebody better than this Joker.
That does it, Big Mouth. You are dead meat!
for Multiball!
Captain America. Luke Cage.
Be careful out there, team. I'm on it. That's gonna leave a bruise. Looks like you lose.
Electra, my little ninja. I hope you don't mind my saying, but you seem even more uptight than usual.
Put a sock in it, Arcade. I couldn't care less what a murdering scum like you has to say.
See? You've got all that anger bottled up inside. It's not healthy at all. So how about a little dance to relieve that stress?
I won't dance to any tune you're playing.
Though I think you might, once you hear the music. It's a little something I like to call disco death.
Have you gone insane? Why are you doing this?
It's all for fun. My fun. Now, if you're ready, it's time to choose a partner and get ready to boogie till you drop.
don't think I like you.
See, you're all right. I thought you might die earlier, but here you are, still breathing.
Arcade, I've had enough of your sick games. When I'm done with you, you're gonna look like a human jigsaw puzzle.
Why all the hostility, my friend? I just wanted to invite a few superheroes over to break in Murder World.
You give murdering psychos a bad name. You know that?
A word of advice, Luke. You might want to ease up on the name-calling, seeing as how I'm controlling a 5-ton robot, and you're not!
I'll have that junkyard reject of yours beat down in less than 5 minutes. Then you're all mine, Arcade.
An interesting prediction. But you're not going to live past the 3-minute mark. I guarantee it!
Let's be friends.
Sorry about that.
Ooh, that's going to leave a bruise! You're like a living piñata!
Let's be friends!
I just knocked you down. Why, if it isn't Captain America, I'd salute, but I think my arm is broken.
I've got no time for your jokes, Arcade. Tell me where Nightcrawler is before I really do break your arm.
Cappy, I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd resort to torture.
After what you did to Jean Grey, it wouldn't be torture, it would be justice. Now talk before I do something you'll regret.
Okay. Enough with the rough stuff. Dr. Doom used the mutant amplifier on Nightcrawler.
Why? What good would it do to supercharge Nightcrawler's powers?
Think about it, Boy Scout. With enough power, Nightcrawler could open a portal to anywhere. And it just so happens Doom wanted to go to Mephisto's realm. And before you ask, no! I don't know why they went there!
Then we're done here. Let's get back to headquarters, team. We've got a rescue to prepare for.
That was a nice job in Murder World. You turned a potential disaster into a successful mission. That dark magic Clea had sensed was Mordo's spell waiting to divert the orb of teleportation. But Wong's corrected the problem. It won't happen again. Yes, Xavier's discovered that Arcade was telling the truth. Doom used the mutant amplifier on Nightcrawler to open a portal to Mephisto's realm. It's a dimension of fire and brimstone, and it's where you're headed next. For more information, talk to Professor Xavier, or, if you're ready to go now, use the Orb of Teleportation.
Hey, congratulate me! I managed to hack into the S.H.I.E.L.D. database and get more info. I found out that S.H.I.E.L.D.'s think tank, the Imperium, is working on something called Project Warlord. I'm not sure, but I've got bigger problems. S.H.I.E.L.D's hot on my trail and I've gotta hide. There's only two places I figure I can go. The Baxter Building or the X-Mansion. Ask Pym which one would be safer.
Certainly. Hi, Dr. Strange. Sorry to hear about your little diversion to Murder World.
Not to worry, Dr. Pym. We survived the ordeal and saved Jean Grey as well.
What do you mean, save? Like, will it catch on fire or fall over in an earthquake? Well, the Baxter Building is home to the Fantastic Four, and sometimes Reed Richards does work for S.H.I.E.L.D. So yeah, there could be soldiers there. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask Professor Xavier about that. You know me. I'm just here to help.
Greetings. I apologize for not giving you my full attention. Using Cerebro to locate Nightcrawler requires a great deal of effort. Yes, he's definitely in Mephisto's realm. I've even managed a small amount of communication with him. I'm not sure I understand your question. No, they aren't. I don't believe having soldiers within my home would sit well with the X-Men. You're quite welcome.
What's going on? Thanks. When you get back from Mephisto's realm, I'll try to have more info on Project Warlord.
Team, this next mission takes you to Mephisto's realm. It's an alternate dimension that's filled with fire and brimstone.
Ah! Why can't we ever be sent to an alternate dimension filled with lonely supermodels?
'Cause we're going to save Nightcrawler. You got a problem with that?
Nope. Sorry. I'll just be quiet now.
Best news I heard all day.
Why is Nightcrawler in Mephisto's realm?
Dr. Doom somehow forced him to teleport a group of them to that dimension.
How is that possible? Nightcrawler's abilities were never that strong.
They used a device known as a mutant amplifier. It magnified his powers far beyond the norm.
What's this amplifier doing to Kurt?
We estimate it's overdriven his powers to the point that it's causing physical damage. You have to move fast, or it'll kill him.
Do you know why the Masters of Evil are going to this dimension?
No. Any knowledge you gain would be helpful. So far, we've been completely in the dark as to what Doom is up to.
But Kurt comes first. We ain't risking his life. You got it, bub.
I understand, Wolverine. Nightcrawler's safety's the #1 priority. So get moving.
Oh man, this is exactly where I didn't want to be today. Look at me, I'm already turning into puddles.
Robert, I understand your trepidation, but you must remain calm. The heat of Mephisto's realm is of no real threat to you.
But this place is all fire and brimstone. I don't know if I can take it.
Need I remind you that Nightcrawler is depending on you to save him?
You're right, sir. Now isn't the time for me to go mental. I'll keep it in control.
Excellent. Now I urge you to move quickly. My psychic power is waning, and I cannot protect Nightcrawler much longer.
Hey, I got no problem with moving quickly. The faster, the better.
Very good then. The best of luck to you and your team, Robert.
Big, I'm bad, I'm the Iceman.
Cannot be defeated.
Cannot protect Nightcrawler much longer. My shields are under attack by a creature known as Blackheart. To boost the psychic shields, Jean Grey will be using the Orb of Teleportation to join you.
I've made it, Professor Xavier. I'm with the team.
Excellent. I would recommend Jean stay where she is. so that she can concentrate on aiding me. Watch yourself, Jean.
Not to worry, Professor. I'll create a mental shield of my own.
Then the best of luck to us all.
I can't chat for long. Helping Professor Xavier is taking all my energy. Did you need something else? He's created a number of barriers to keep Blackheart from getting to Nightcrawler, but Blackheart is slowly tearing them down. Yes, without them, Blackheart would have gotten to Nightcrawler long ago. Since I can't use Cerebro at the same time as Professor Xavier, we decided it would be best for me to be closer to the shields. I don't know much about him, other than he's supposed to be the son of Mephisto. Blackheart is certainly as sadistic as his father. He enjoys forcing people to make choices they normally wouldn't, choosing the lesser of two evils. My pleasure.
You were almost a challenge. It was foolish to battle
Blackheart is proving much stronger than I'd anticipated. He's almost through my last shield around Nightcrawler. Jean, I require your full attention.
I'm here, Professor, but I'm under attack by Blackheart's minions.
Then protect yourself, Jean. Leave Nightcrawler to me.
It's too late. They're through my defenses. I'm sorry, Professor.
Jean! Jean!
You never stood a chance, Xavier. Now both the X-Men are mine, as will be the rest of your team very soon.
helpless before the master of mystic arts.
Destroy the
It was foolish of you to battle me.
As you wish.
Yes.
I have found
You grow weak, evil.
Oh, man, that had to hurt. Sorry about that. A little.
I have found
So, you have finally arrived in my domain. Good. I've been waiting for you and your friends for quite some time, Thor.
What do you mean you've been waiting for us? And why do you have Ghost Rider trapped here?
Don't take that tone with me. You may be a god in Asgard, but in this realm, I am the ultimate power. Still, your concern for Ghost Rider is rather touching. But are you so concerned that you would trade places with him?
How do we know you will not ensnare us all, Mephisto? You are well known for not following your own bargains.
I follow my bargains to the letter. I cannot help it if others misinterpret what was said.
You and my brother Loki are very much alike. Deception is in your very blood.
I would ask that you allow me to take Ghost Rider's place, for only I can endure this prison without damage. And rest assured, Ghost Rider will be most useful should you be forced to battle Mephisto. Of course.
I'm trapped in Mephisto's realm. This can't be good.
It isn't. To free you, we had to exchange one of our own teammates.
So now we have to fight Mephisto to free the person who swapped places with me?
Correct, but that is not all. We also seek to free 2 of the X-Men that Blackheart is holding prisoner.
Beautiful. This day just keeps getting better and better.
Do not be so disheartened, Ghost Rider. With you on the team, we now stand a chance of surviving. A slim one, but a chance nonetheless.
If you're trying to cheer me up, you're not succeeding.
Very well then. Let us be off. We have lives to save and enemies to defeat.
This fiend! Claim this victory for Asgard!
This isn't possible!
Stop this! Ha! I've won again!
arranged for some very special entertainment. I do hope you enjoy it. You're certainly welcome to them. Well, one of them anyway. I hold the key that will open one cage and cause the other to plummet into the infinity vortex. Now the question is, which of the X-Men do you wish me to save?
Is this your best?
Deep freeze!
Is this your best?
Nine, do not open this door. It will cause Jean's cage to fall. Please, if you have any mercy in your heart, do not doom me to a life of guilt. Save Jean. Let me be the one to perish.
Stay back! Do not unlock this door. Nightcrawler's cage would fall. I refuse to be the cause of his death. He's a good man, and he deserves to live.
Nine! Jean! That should have been me. Why didn't you save Jean? I would have gladly sacrificed myself. You know that, and you let Jean die. How could you?
Nightcrawler, please calm down. This is not the time for a display of anger.
You are quite right, Professor. There is a score to settle with Mephisto.
No, there is not, Kurt. You are to return to home base at once. I'll not have you jeopardizing this mission.
I see. If those are your orders, then I will comply.
Yes. Yes, she was. But it is up to you to give her death meaning. Stop the Masters of Evil before any more lives are lost.
Now you feel the pain of the ultimate loss. And no doubt, you seek revenge. Come then, and face me. I will show you an entirely new world of pain when I rip your astral spirit from your body. At last, the heroes have arrived. But then, I would have waited an eternity to possess you. Indeed you are. So much so, that I gave Dr. Doom the Twilight Sword in exchange for leading you into my domain. He has rather unique plans for Asgard. The resourceful Doctor stands a very good chance of succeeding. But enough of Doom. My wait is over, and now my minions will take your astral spirits. This one's out. to be admired. Few have ever lasted this long in my domain. And as a token of my admiration, I will bring back Jean Grey. True enough, but there is still an echo of the X-Man's astral energy that resonates in my dimension. And that is more than enough for me to reconstruct your friend. But before I grant you this favor, you must prove yourself worthy by solving the puzzle. Prepare yourselves.
I thought I died.
I do hate to ruin this happy moment, but I failed to mention one slight detail. This echo of your friend is all too easy for me to control. Isn't that right, Miss Grey?
Quite correct, Lord Mephisto.
Now, destroy your friends, that I might take their astral energy.
With pleasure, my lord. No, all you did was clear my mind. I'm sorry for attacking you. I'm sorry, but Mephisto was right. I'm just an echo of my real self. I can't leave this dimension. I'm sorry, but I can't leave here. And we have to face facts. You can't defeat Mephisto, but I can, by sacrificing what little energy I have left. Nothing can be done for me now, and I would rather die than spend an eternity here. Take care, my friends. Tell Scott I love him. And tell Logan... goodbye. All right, Mephisto. I'm done playing games. Get ready to face the power of the Phoenix!
Stay back from me! I command you! Stay back!
Yes, she did. Jean couldn't leave that realm, and she was the only one who could defeat Mephisto. There were no other options left. Now is not the time for sorrow. My friend gave her life to save you and to aid you in your mission. Go. Stop the Masters of Evil. Do not allow them to achieve success. And Jean Grey will not have died in vain.
Team, I hate to even bring this up, but Mephisto did mention Dr. Doom had plans for Asgard. Return to base as quickly as possible so that we can respond to this new threat. The loss of Jean Grey is a tragedy. No one believed more deeply in the X-Men's struggle to promote understanding between mutants and humans. And while we may miss Jean as a friend, the world is going to miss her as the rarest type of champion there is. A champion of peace. I wish there was additional time to mourn Ms. Grey's death, but from what was heard in Mephisto's realm, We have to get to Asgard quickly. To go to Asgard, use the Orb of Teleportation.